Hello there, everybody. I'm Nope Games, but you can call me Needle Mouse. Now, if my name is wrong, say that in the comments section. But for today's video, I don't know if it's going to be an hour long. If not, this part of the video is being recorded after everything is done. But I still don't know if the video itself is going to be an hour long. I just want to say thank you to all of the viewers who watched the FNAF, holiday ad short. Thank you, all of you. I am going to be interviewing 6 different people today. They're all either going to be together or not together, meaning that they're going to be 3 in one room or not. And yes, today I'm doing live interviews, so you're going to hear and see everything. Now, YouTube, if there's any violations that I do, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anything that goes wrong in this video. Now, all of you viewers, I want to say enjoy this video, and also use hashtag FreeSchleb, because today's episode is going to be focused on him a lot. Now, on to the video. Enjoy. Alright, so today we're going to be starting off with the interviews. For right now, this is the first segment of the video. No, I don't actually have the ability to use segments. I don't know how to yet. I will learn eventually. But first, this segment is about the first interview. So let's cut over to Nope Games, who's currently over there right now getting the interview. Enjoy the interview. Well, alright. So, I have these 3 gentlemen that I'm going to interview today about the Schleb situation with Roblox, the cease and desist letter. So, what are you guys' thoughts of Roblox doing all this? What do you guys think, and what do you think they should do?
Alright.
They should unban Slip. They should unban him. They should fire the CEO and the safety guy. They should fire both those two and get new people.
All right.
And maybe put Shilp in that what's it called? The program thing about like safety stuff. They should put him in there when he gets unbanned.
They should totally do that. I don't know. I don't understand why they just completely gave this guy a cease and desist letter. They banned all of his accounts. They banned his.
They called him eventually.
Yeah, they compared him. If you look in the notes, they compared him to. Do you have anything to say about this?
In all honesty, I had deleted Roblox a long time ago. That place has been going downhill ever since. Like, they started promoting all those slop games and whatever. To be honest, I don't play it. I used to. To be honest, I just stopped playing it because it just got boring after a point. The games that I used to play, they were pretty dead. And now with this, first one, that's going to not only make them very open for a lot of criticism, which has already happened. Schlep could very easily deflect the cease and desist and fight against it. They could also take Roblox themselves to court as well. And Schlep, I believe, has been pretty open with the court documents against these critics. They can really look at the documents themselves.
And he has evidence of it actually happening too, because it says in the video he has arrested 6.
He has arrested 6.
And there's another situation. The fucking condos in Roblox.
Yeah.
The amount of kids going on there.
I know.
That shit. It needs to be gone.
It's ridiculous. The amount of I was earlier today. I still have Roblox. I play it to this day. I went to Meep.
I still play it.
I went to Meep City, and in under like 10 seconds, I saw something. I left.
Yeah, what's his name? Kent, right?
Creekcraft?
Kent. He made it. Yes.
Yeah, Creekcraft.
He made a video saying he went in there for 10 seconds. Boom, already
there.
Shit happening.
Another thing that has to come out. I don't know if y'all know this, but Creekcraft and a couple other content creators have left the Star program because of all this. Because when they
I saw that.
When people see them as Roblox YouTubers, all they see is, oh, Roblox is doing all this bad stuff. They're not taking action. They're allowing. And Roblox YouTubers, they don't want to be associated to that. So I totally understand what they're doing. And by the way, yes, Schleb has actually taken serious legal action. He is partnering up with the most amazing lawyers. That he is lawyering up to the max right now. If you didn't know that, he is lawyering up to with the highest people.
Soon.
Yeah. And Roblox is making so many statements online, on Twitter, if you want to go see them, that they're saying, why did we ban vigilante groups? And they compared them to predators. And in the cease and desist letter that they gave Schleb, it said that that he is directing users off platform chats, and he is using, how do you say it again? He is using decoys, which is a form of saying like, oh, you're faking your identity to other players. And they told him in the cease and desist letter that he is practically, how can I say this without, what was that thing that they compare him to? Yeah. So yeah, it's just not fair that Schleb is, they should be doing this harsh punishment to the bad actors instead of doing it to a normal guy who, unfortunately, as a kid, it happened to him too.
And another thing, when I saw something about when someone reported about it took him 8 days to respond. It took him 8 days.
Yeah.
Without it being like an hour or 20 minutes.
Roblox is more focused.
Besides, if they...
Sorry, you may continue.
Like, yeah. Like, if they will have to open up the chats to, like, the feds or whoever is going to be covering this case, because if they do lose this, they're probably going to have to not only reveal, like, a bunch of data about themselves and about the people, but not only, it's just, they have to provide this. If Schleb does defeat them in the legal stuff, they may need to open up the logs about all documented predators and then have them carted off to whatever jail or prison, whatever. I don't know. I don't follow that. I prefer to be oblivious.
Did I come at the wrong time? And another thing, I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a video about the safety guy has about 6 badges from condo games. 6 from a condo game. And he has not deleted them at all.
That's true. I actually learned that today.
Yes.
God in heaven, no.
Yes. And only 2 have been deleted, and the rest are still up. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. I just remembered something. There's something about some girl. One of the content created girls was like saying something like, "Oh, but I didn't do this, I didn't say nothing about no children." And all of a sudden, days later, she just boom. It's insane.
Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird that Roblox is more worried about their image and the money instead of the player base. Like, if you even mention something about them, I'm telling you right now, if Schleb did not exist, if he did not make videos about catching these bad actors and all that, if someone told Roblox, hey, we've been getting all this activity in this game of people, doing all this stuff, Roblox, if Schleb didn't exist, they would be like, what? I don't see there. There's no bad actors here. What are you talking about? This is a safe platform. And move on. But with Schleb in the image, they are practically being forced to face the fact that, yes, there is these people in your platform, you're not doing nothing about it, and you need to do something about it.
If that's a wild name that you've heard in a while. Because I've been seeing people regarding, like, oh, this feels familiar to versus YouTube about the pedophilia and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And the safety guy,
doing their own.
He made he showed some picture about him putting like almost $1 million into like the safety shit, and it was all just fake. This YouTuber explained all of it, saying this and this was all it was just fake. It was just to make it look clean, like they actually did something. It was all just fake.
Yeah. That's just how Roblox is today. They're more worried about their image and the money and just how much they make. That's it. They don't care about child safety. They don't care about none of that. It's ridiculous.
I agree.
What a giant internet corporation actually cares about that stuff?
Nobody. Nobody in this world. the second your company goes into like the billions or millions, you stop worrying about safety.
And then Roblox got cut $12.17 billion, like just gone within a night, just gone. I saw something about some person made it where they're just gone. Money dropped dramatically. They're like almost poor now.
Country that like sued or something. Like
Yeah,
it was
it was KOTOR that made it work.
Like those Five Nights, like those Frenny avatars. Dear God in heaven, and people, I kept on telling people, Roblox is turning into VR chat for children, which has worried me.
It is. It's bad.
Because,
very bad.
Dear God, the children have been eternally by the unrestricted access to the internet that they've had for a while. But that is a whole fucking can of worms that I do not want to open at this moment.
No one in this room wants to open that can at this moment. It is not the right time. It's just not. Trust me, it's not.
Oh, and that, my friends, brings us to the end of the first interview. Now I'm gonna let Meadlemouse take over for the second interview of today. Hope that the second interview went well. I wonder what I can have for breakfast. Maybe some sandwiches, huh?
Alright, hello there fellow viewers. This is the second interview of today. And with me I have fellow Kane and...
Hello.
I'm sorry, I forgot your name already.
Gangle.
There it is. Thank you. Now, this is an interview about the recent things that have been going on with Roblox, with their things about child safety and all of that. Now, I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you guys can answer truthfully if you want. This is an interview. And we're here well, not by ourselves, but we're in the room by ourselves. So,
yeah.
What are you guys' ideas with the current situation with Schleb, Roblox, and them not taking... They're taking more action to banning people from protecting children than to actually banning the people that hurt the children. What are your thoughts on that?
I might say something that might be slightly triggering. I was like a little bit younger and stuff like that. So personally, my opinion on like what Roblox is doing and how they're handling the situation is quite frankly immature with how they're handling it and stuff like that, and I don't really like it. They could have just fixed all of this if they had unbanned Schlep and got the Predator banned. All of this could have been taken care of in under a day, and it didn't even have to be taken to social media if they did all of it within a reasonable manner.
Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Kane, anything from you?
As for my outlook on this, my outlook is similar in a way. As far as I have never been groomed, nor do I know the experience, and I don't wish it upon anybody. Viewer discretion advised. As for my opinion when it comes to the Schlep situation, I agree that the Roblox devs should be taking more action in getting rid of the rather than protecting them. And I wouldn't say they're necessarily protecting them, and I'm not defending them on this, but I get that they're defending user privacy, but at the same time, them defending user privacy is doing more harm than good. Because more kids are getting groomed and, excuse my language, and a bunch of other things, kidnapped even.
Yeah.
And honestly, it makes me sick to my stomach to think that. To think that a children's game, could cause more harm than it could do good. Personally, I miss the older Roblox days. Nope, you may speak.
In recent years, they have updated, like, in the App Store to have it be 13 plus and stuff like that.
But
yeah,
or at least
I see that.
At least on iOS. I don't know about on Android.
While I do see that, and I do understand that, it doesn't change the fact that what Roblox is doing, what the devs are doing, is wrong.
Yeah.
And honestly, I've seen it all over TikTok about I don't remember what his name was, but It's that one
Schlep.
picture of. No, it's not Schlep. It's one picture of one of the Roblox devs and a picture word saying
The
supports pet, something like that.
Literally
Yeah.
the CEO of
Oh.
Roblox.
And
David
I don't think it's
Bazuki.
his fault. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
such
don't
a
think it's
weird
his
last
fault. I
name.
think it's I think it was one of the like slightly lowers that's
Yeah, it
defending it.
was Matt something.
Yeah. But
I want to say Matt Damon, but I don't know if that's correct. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble that shouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that this reaches the
Yeah.
right people and helps or help us help you in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get all those nasty people off of Roblox and restore Roblox to its former glory, back to the good old days.
That's true. My goodness, they're really crashing the cars out there.
Don't mind them.
Yeah, don't mind them.
Yeah, just don't mind any background noise you might hear.
Eh.
This is in fact a public that is being held. So.
Yep. Alright, well, now for the next question that I want to ask the both of you. What do you think Roblox should be doing right now at this moment that is more important? What do you think that they should do instead of banning, Schlep? What do you think is the best course of action to take right now?
Definitely start by unbanning Schlep is like a good thing they could start by, and banning pets that are on the game.
I guess there's
Hold
people
on.
in there.
But yeah, I
Start
definitely
with-
do think that.
yeah.
But yeah, I definitely do think they could unban Schlep and start, actually taking action against these pedophiles. And I know that they're trying, but I think, if I remember correctly, what I heard from a TikTok, and I'm not taking that to heart exactly, is that someone else called Schlep a pet and stuff like that, and it doesn't make sense to me because he's literally actively trying to get rid of pet on that platform. He's
So
actually
it's slightly
doing.
contradicting.
Yeah, he's actually helping Roblox when he's doing this, which is confusing as to why they banned him. And from what I heard, Schlepp's actually like suing Roblox, and same thing with the whole entire state as well, which I definitely think is a right course to get back on the right track for Roblox, but it definitely could be handled in a better way. In Roblox, personally, it's a bunch of adults running Roblox. I know that. They need to get their stuff together if they are going to keep running a successful game.
Meep City is a condo game. You could go in there. I went over there. I don't know if I said this in the previous interview, but I went into Meep City on Roblox, and in under 30 seconds, I saw explicit content and I left. I was done.
From what I saw with my past on Roblox, Gacha Online is also a very quick breeding ground for pedophiles, especially because Gacha Online normally has a younger and more like patronized younger audience on it as well, because normally people who play Gacha are made fun of in the real world, which could lead them to become separated from reality and more go into the digital realm to seek shelter. That is what I did when I was younger. I'm not condoning that. It led to something not very good happening in my life.
Yeah, I also think that sometimes things can be cruel. That's just how this
Yeah.
world is to you. Technically, at this moment, right now, in this point of time, Roblox is slowly shifting from a family-friendly game, which it's been for a while, to practically VR chat for kids.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That is
'Cause
what Roblox
they
has
had
become.
added face tracking. They had definitely added face tracking before they
I
added
think they were called mesh heads or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
they're
mesh heads
animated
is
faces.
like realistic faces.
Oh, correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they allow explicit clothing items.
Yeah.
Roblox, what's going on with
And
you?
and Roblox keeps allowing like a lot of like not allowing, sorry, banning a lot of stuff related to schlep, which in my opinion, own up to what you did. If you're a big corporation like that, own up to what you did. Stop hiding the fact that you banned someone that was helping you do your job. That's just gonna make more people mad at you and get you in even more trouble. Roblox isn't very good when it comes to protecting minorities.
Or protecting people at all, unless it's their privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although one thing that I definitely think not Discord, but it relates over to Discord. One thing that I definitely do think is something good that Roblox did that also is like kind of like a positively negative thing. So they removed the ability to say Discord in their chat logs everywhere and stuff like that. That's how I ended up getting groomed so bad, is the ability of I was able to add the male on Discord.
It's actually quite funny that Roblox banned the word Discord, but if you go on Roblox and go into the chat room, you can type lolly. Heck, what am I saying? You can make lolly your name, for Christ's sake. Roblox,
Yeah,
what are
they've
you
been getting
doing?
more lenient with the chat box lately, which honestly I don't see the point in. I mean, yeah, freedom of speech, but at the same time, if you're trying to make it a kids game, keep the filters the way they are.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
Kids
them.
are going to get experimental and curious.
That's what a kid does. They are curious
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
they want to
They're
explore a little bit.
programmed to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's how you build your own personality. Um, but some, like myself, don't always end up building a set personality.
Yeah, sometimes something happens and comes crashing into your life and you can't do nothing about it because it already happened.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make a set personality.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I truly am.
A lot of stuff happened in my life to make it so that way I couldn't do that.
Yeah. Alright, well, now, time for the final question, and then we end it off here.
Alrighty.
So,
Alright.
for this final question, it's gonna sound a little bit similar, but it's gonna be like a little different. If you had the ability to do something about this, say if you had like social media at your hands, if you had some form of power, some sort of power in your hand to do something about it, what would it be and what would you do?
Probably try and spread the word as much as possible.
Did he crash?
Oh.
I'm alive. I'm
He's
sorry. I
alive.
was just standing still.
Come
I'm
back
sorry.
to us. You're
I know.
almost there.
You left off in the part where
You lagged for a second.
I know. I was frozen like this. I'm sorry. I'll cut that out. Now back to what we're doing. So you left off in the part where I would spread the word. Now back to what I was doing.
Yeah, I would spread the word about it, but I've kind of been in a funk where I haven't really been in a mindset to where I can do that at the moment. I kind of have been in a like mental state where I can't very much do social media stuff other than doom scroll and stuff like that. But I have
Yeah.
been reposting videos about schlep and stuff like that.
All right. And what may that channel be by any chance?
Oh,
So I can spread the word of what you're doing.
what I do post is mainly like Sun and Moon daycare attendant voice acting and stuff similar to that.
Well, I'm phone to doing some voice acting myself, but I don't actually voice act characters. I just do the voices. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh god, my friend Puppet's coming over.
Goo
Puppet!
goo gaga! Goo
Puppet,
goodness
stay
gracious.
here! Fine,
Goo goo
I
gaga,
guess.
goo goo.
Sounds like
That's
Deku.
so funny.
not
I'm
Deku,
not gonna
Deku.
edit it out. That's so funny. I'm not
Sounds
gonna
like-
edit that. I'm just gonna add that as a skit in there.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
all right,
Okay, guys.
Kane. What would you do?
Well, I do have TikTok and I don't post anything about Schlep, but as you said, you repost and so do I. I am a very, very small streamer on Twitch from time to time. I don't really post
Yeah,
videos, but
same
I
thing here.
stream. And I have talked about the Schlep situation before, and about how it's just straight up wrong that they should actually start by unbanning Schlep and actually work with him on getting rid of
Yeah.
the whole pedophile thing. Because honestly, with it being a kids game, this is not a good look on Roblox. This is not a good look on their entire base. It almost brings a tear to my eye to know that a game that I grew up with, really, could turn to something so foul and evil.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if there is no more questions for me to ask, and if you guys don't have anything else to say, then I'm pretty sure that's where this interview comes to an end. That is, if any of you have,
for my friend just walking in.
it's
like that.
fine.
Goo
It's
goo
okay.
gaga.
Well, any last
Puppet, shut the
questions? Any any last questions before I officially end this interview with you two?
Not
Nope.
that I'm aware of.
All right. Well, I just want to thank the both of you. Thank you, Kane, for the wonderful interview. Thank you, Gangle, for the wonderful interview. I
You
appreciate
know, have
it very
type 2
much.
diabetes.
What?
Well, no.
You shook my hand. I transferred my diabetes to him.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Is that not how that works?
That's how it works in my world.
That was a fun interview. Woo, that was an amazing
Especially because
interview.
someone decided to run in here.
Goo goo
saying fucking-
gaga.
That was fun.
And that, my friends, brings us to the end of this interview and the end of this video. Again, I just want to say 1,000 thank yous to all the people who watch the Fazbear Entertainment holiday ad on my YouTube channel on Shorts. Thank you so much. And one more thing before I go. Schleb, I want to let you know, man, you have my full support on everything that's going on, and I hope that you suing Roblox for what they've done finally puts the final nail in their coffin to make them realize that what they're doing is not right. I hope that everything goes successfully, everything goes smooth. And again, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Please go support Schlep in his YouTube channel. Go support his other channel, Mally Boomer. And again, I am your host, Nope Games. And I'll see you next time on the next episode of The Closed Files. Laters, dudes.
Hello, everyone.
Video ideas for 2025 releases next month on a Monday. So be ready. Set your calendars. I'll see you there.